Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls, or welcome to the channel if you're new. As you can see, we're doing the Star Wars quest, it'll be part 1, and this will be the second video. Partial of the video yesterday had this in it. This will be a little bit longer because we have a Crown Victor Royale. So hopefully you enjoy. This is the scenic route that we normally show for the beginning of our videos, just so you have a calming space before we get into it. But here we go. Let's get into it. So our daily quest was to ride the train, so we got that completed already. At this point, I still didn't know how to charge the bow, which you can actually see it in the print above the kill feed, but I didn't notice it at the time. So I'm just trying to keep an eye on what challenges actually are so that I can try and complete them. Here's somebody walking around this building here, so I step out and he's right at the door. Got our first elimination, 97 people remaining. I could tell this guy was editing, so I figured I'd try and engage on him before he built up to me all crazy like. And he's got a shotgun, so I don't. I need to prepare myself for that. So I jumped back so I can take my shield, because he was shooting down my builds anyway, and he was just hiding in this room. I don't know why he went AFK or whatever was going on there, but we ended up getting the elim anyway. 2 eliminations, 68 people remaining. We were actually in the storm quite a bit because we were trying to do a challenge out here. And we made it out of the storm, but then we ended up dying to the next opponent, so we just left the game. Got a headshot on this guy to complete our quest. We've got 2 eliminations, 65 people remaining at this point. So I wasn't sure if this was a new character or not, because I don't normally come to this building, so I just figured I'd add it in. Then I did all the communication tabs. We didn't actually get the unlock character feature, so we must have already gotten it. So somebody just shot a cannon, Star Wars cannon this way, so I know there's another opponent over here somewhere. I just realized there's a Hades chain here, and I didn't know there was a Hades quest, or Hades chain quest in the game. So I was kind of taken back by seeing the chain there, because I thought they were gone already. So me and this opponent in the bush are probably the same HP at this point. We got into the build battle, and then we ended up getting third party and didn't make it, so. This is our first charge elimination. We just figured out how to charge the bow. And we figured you can get crowd damage or blast ratio damage. I don't know how big the radius is, but it does seem to take out builds around the character when you hit them, so it's got a pretty big radius. So I thought that the only Chewbacca's was the higher character, but apparently you can get the skin as well. And I really didn't know where this guy was. I almost fell to my death here, and then the guy was right here. I have no builds at all, so So I had to hop in the vehicle, drive away. And then I ended up pulling over here to heal. I got in the passenger seat and stepped out so I could be on the far side of the vehicle. This guy is pushing, so. So we drove away again so we could heal again, and somebody landed on him. You can hear the wings going off just there. Now he's fighting the guy that just landed on him, and we have somebody just landed on us with the wings. So we drove off again to heal. We tried hitting this guy that was flying away with the wings Vickers, but we didn't land any hits on him. Me and this opponent traded hits. I ended up running around to the side, hoping he wouldn't see me, but he did end up seeing me. He's facing me then. And he has the lightning thunderbolt. So we're kind of in some trouble here, but we still have minis, so we should be okay. This guy was going ham on the build, so we're trying to keep him down. Once I seen him throwing bolts, I decided I'm going to try and hit the charge on him, and we landed it. So we're actually going to recover this crown here. We have a sound audio glitch now. But the glitch is gone. So we're actually hitting these bots to get this damage quest done. And we got attacked from behind by Ariana. So here's where we are on the Star Wars Quest Part 1 so far. Luke and Chewbacca. So I actually ended up going to the other side of the building and took out the roof so I could get an angle on this guy. And he already went over and collected the loot from the guy I just eliminated before him. Our daily quest is to emote a dislocation for 5 seconds. So we just completed that. We just got a double elim here. There's a lot of people at this focus point for some reason. There's still 33 people remaining. We got 4 eliminations. So I know this guy was somewhere up at the building here because of the angle the bullets are coming from. And I think I seen him in the corner of this cliff. Now we got 5 eliminations with 32 people remaining. There's somebody else shooting at us. So this battle went for a little while, so I had a lot of it out here. I tried using the wings of Icarus on him, but he dashed as he was in the air, so he didn't take fall damage. And then we missed all the corresponding shots afterwards, plus we're being third-partied again from a distance. So there's actually 3 more people in this location. There's one in front, one off to the left, and one behind us. This guy's on top of this peak here. Got a headshot for 102. We almost finished him off, but somebody took out the ramp we were standing on. This guy is 1 shot from being eliminated, but we didn't get it. Gonna crack the shield on this guy. Got 6 eliminations and 19 people remaining. There's a guy to the left here. That's where the thermal scope comes in handy. Sometimes you can't really tell if it's part of the building in this location or if it's actually a person. There's actually somebody coming across the green water here too. I went back for a big pot, and then I seen there was a crown on the ground. Finished off this guy. It looks like he had a couple medallions. And there's somebody else coming towards him as well. I tried putting builds above it so that he'd be trapped in, but it didn't work. So we made it to top 10. We just need one more game to make the top 10 to complete that quest. I think this opponent dashed away as well. Just trying to top up our mats here. Got 7 eliminations. We pretty much made it this whole game without a shotgun. We just now picked one up, top 10. There's 2 people battling down here. This other opponent just eliminated this last guy, and we had put a lot of damage on him. He's trying to get out of here now. Cracked him by hitting the wall. And he flew away, so now we're just going to go pick up more loot. We got 8 eliminations, top 6 situation at this point. We got hit as we were trying to build up. Trying to hit this guy while he's in the air, but he ended up landing. Couldn't tell if he was building up on me or not until this point here. Hit him for 68, I believe. And then he dashed over towards the water. We actually hit him as he was going to the land, and he had a crown as well. This is actually the last medallion. And we picked up the crown. So now we have all the medallions and a crown. 4 people remaining at 9 eliminations. And this guy's trying to hard scope this. Got 10 eliminations now with 3 people remaining. Here's where we are in quests. We're going to have to wait for another game to complete that final one. 11 eliminations, top 2 situations. There's a lot of looking around, hunting for somebody. Edited a lot of that out because we couldn't find them. So we're in pretty much the final zone here. Zone's already moving side to side. I was shooting bushes trying to find this person, or find the location of where they were. I knew they had to be somewhere, so I looked up in the sky. I haven't seen anybody doing sky bases lately, but I figured I might as well check. And then there you go, you can see on the bottom. He's got a dash. And we hit him with the blast radius. So there we go. Got a Crown Victory Royale. This will be our 6th one. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, go ahead and click the like button. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and click subscribe. Click the box on the left for more videos. Click the box on the right for playlists for this season so you can choose which video you'd like to watch next. Thanks again. Stay safe. Stay positive. So we're actually at number 9 for our mythic survival medal, and it counts down to 1. So we're trying to get there before the end of the season, but not quite sure if we're going to. That was a 12 elimination game.